So I'm gonna speak about this story. If you find this story interesting, share to other people. This is what is happening to all of us, our lives. It's always good to check on our parents, our grandparents. Sometimes they can be lonely. No, it's not easy. So let's go to this story that I found. I'm gonna talk about Helen and her husband George. 88 years old, have been married for 65 years. He suffers from severing heart failure and needs daily medication to survive. They live on fixed pension and struggling to make ends meet. Last month, the supplement insurance expired because they could not afford the payment. When Helen went to pick up her prescription, the bill wasn't $50 as usual. It came to $940. God damn. She left empty-handed. For 3 days, she watched the man she loved struggle to breathe. Desperate, she returned to the pharmacy, taking advantage of the pharmacy's distraction. She slipped the medication into her purse. She hadn't even reached the door before she was upper-handed. The police charged her with armed robbery. Good Lord. God damn. God damn. She hadn't even reached the door before she was upper-handed. The police charged her with armed robbery. Are you joking? Are you kidding me? During her detention, her blood pressure skyrocketed and she was rushed to the hospital. The following morning, still wearing her thin dress, she was brought to court. When they brought her to court, Alan, she spoke. I didn't know what to do anymore. I didn't know what to do anymore. She murmured, "He's all I have left." The black judge looked at her, smell, trembling, 91 years old. 91 years old. The judge shook his head. This is what the judge said. Take off her chains. Take off her chains. He ordered. She's not a criminal. She's a failure of our system, the USA system. Listen to this judge. The black judge looked at her. Helen, she was smell and trembling. Helen, she's 91 years old. The judge couldn't stop shaking his head because he's seen the woman. She's seen the old woman with a hand. How can they put a handcuff on her? Come on, man. How can they put a handcuff on a 91 years old woman? Old woman. Where's she gonna run? She took their medicine because she had no choice. She's watching the man that she loves failing. And this buffoon of police, they arrest the old. Good Lord. The judge looked, said, take off her chains. Them handcuff on her. Take that off. He ordered. She's not criminal. She's a failure of our system, the USA system. He immediately dismissed the charges and ordered emergency assistance for her and George. George, her husband. George is 88 years old. Helen is 91 years old. And the judge couldn't believe them full police who handcuff on 91 years old woman that can't even run. She can't even walk properly. And they put her in a handcuff. The judge couldn't believe it. He's like, good Lord, what am I seeing? How can she afford it? Number one, the pension they was taking expired. To buy her medicine, the supplement for insurance expired. What can she do? She had no choice. She sat for 3 days. She been watching the man that she loves, struggling to breathe. She became desperate. Desperation, it became something like, what, I can't watch the man that I love, dying. She returned to the pharmacy. Take advantage. She see the pharmacy was busy, people busy. She doing? You know what? I'm an old lady, so they might not see me. Me, if I saw her, I wouldn't even say anything. Hell no. She took the medicine, pulling a purse. Before she even reached the door, they apprehended her. He's like, you know what, old lady? Man, I'm laughing louder because I'm thinking they should just let her go. The thing about us in a society, we're so greedy, you know. We are so greedy. They're apprehending the old woman. The police charge her with armed robbing. Y'all crazy. Imagine, I'm robbing. Look, she took that from desperation. She's not a thief. She ain't not one. She has no money. She said, he's all I have. He's all I have. It pained me when I see the rest. Even the judge, he was like, what am I saying? The black judge. Can you see black people, we have so much loving in us. The black judge is like, good Lord, what am I watching? Excuse me, is this for real? You got to pull her in a handcuff? It's like, what? A handcuff? Remove all the you people, remove the handcuff on her. She's, come on, man, 91 years old, and they put handcuff on her. If I was there, I would be pissed. I'll be so pissed. I'll tell them police, what you doing, man? She don't need a handcuff. She's an old woman. To me, they shouldn't even arrest her. They should tell her, look, we know it's a hard time that we're living right now, you know? Be more understand, okay, you know what, don't do this again. We're gonna help you. Help! You're there to protect yourself. Help her. So you got one her what? Not to take the medicine to leave the man that she loves. For 65 years old, they've been together just to leave him die. She was like, hell no. I know we're old, but I'm not letting you die. I respect this woman, man. I respect Helen. Bravo to her for thinking better for her husband. She said, for 3 days I'm sitting here, I'm seeing my husband struggling to breathe. Look, we have no money. Just imagine $50 to $940. That's a lot of money for medicine. When she took their medicine, it was like, excuse me, mom, that's $940. What do you think she's gonna think? Like, I only have $50. What? I can't pay $940. That's too much for all. She was like, 3 days they've been alone, man. I'm doing something for my husband. I'm not even gonna say stealing. You know what? She took their medicine. She took them medicine to help her husband. To the, I praise the judge. I applaud the judge, man. Thank you for having more humanity than them police officer, because the black judge looked at her and see that Helen, she smell and she's shaking, she's trembling. She has a handcuff on her. What are you thinking? And the judge will like, I can't take this. Take them handcuff off. Take it away. Don't remove that. He ordered them to remove them handcuffs. The judge yelled, she's not a criminal. She's not a criminal. She's a failure of this system. Black people, they are failure of that forsaken system in America. But the judge, he's right. The judge proper said that she's a failure of our system, the USA system. Because look at her, 91. She have to go find medicine for her husband from $50 to $940. What do you think? Do you think the judge made a good decision? Do you think them police was right to put handcuff on 91 years old woman, 91? She's just trying to help her husband. Do you think they did the right thing? I think they done wrong. She shouldn't get arrested. She shouldn't even be in a handcuff. She shouldn't be in debt. No, she shouldn't be dead. No. What about George? What happened to George in the day that Helen was arrested and put away in detention? waiting to be heard from the judge, and she started getting shaken, scared. She ended up in a hospital. What about if she died? She's scared. Everything that she's doing, it was for her husband. What do you think the blood pressure is gonna be like? You got a 91 years old woman. That blood is gonna go all the way. I feel for her, but I appreciate the judge for having more humanity on him. I praise the judge. Thank you for the judge. We need more judge like this in our life that can have more sympathy, more humanity on them so they can see, you know what, that's a struggle, what we're seeing there. We just need to help. And the judge dismissed all the charge. And thank you, judge. Appreciate for your work. Like and subscribe. That's the mess for today. I will catch you guys to the next one. Peace.